The story of Zul-Kifl alayhi salam is a bit of a mystery. The literal meaning of the name Zul-Kifl is possessor of the fold, or possessor of or giving a double requital or portion. This name signifies that he was a prophet who gave more than what was required of him. He gave double or a multiple in his prayers, worship and deeds. Whatever was required of him, he did more for the sake of pleasing Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another possible interpretation is that as a prophet of Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, he bore double the responsibility. For example, one account suggests he was responsible for fasting during the day, devoting himself to prayer and worship during the night, and being a judge among the people. This required having complete mastery over his emotions and avoiding showcasing signs of anger. Keep in mind the exact nature of Zul-Kifl's role or the reason behind this title remains a matter of speculation. Yet what is known about Zul-Kifl comes from the following two verses of the Qur'an. In Surah Al-Anbiya, ayat 85-86, "And we bestowed the same favor upon Ishmael, Idris and Zul-Kifl, for they were all steadfast. And we admitted them into our mercy, for they were of the righteous." The second mention in the Quran is from Surah Sa'd, ayat 48-52. "And remember Ishmael, Elisha, and Zul-Kifl. All were of the best." This was a remembrance. An excellent retreat awaits the God-fearing, everlasting gardens with gates wide open for them, wherein they shall recline, wherein they shall ask for abundant fruit and drinks, and wherein there shall be with them well-matched, bashful mates. Was Zul-Kifl a prophet? The two verses in the Qur'an, while honoring Zul-Kifl, provide limited information about him, leading to varying opinions regarding his exact status. Scholars debate whether Zul-Kifl was a Nabi prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or a saint. One theory is that Zul-Kifl might be the biblical prophet Ezekiel. However, this connection is not substantiated. Story of Prophet Zul-Kifl by Ibn Jarir. Imam Ibn Jarir narrated that he was not a prophet but a righteous man and provided further insight into the prophet's life. When Prophet Al-Yasir alayhi salam Elisha grew old, he was looking to appoint a successor who could help guide the Israelites, and needed someone with a calm demeanor and a clear mind. He assembled a group of companions and set out 3 conditions that he believed would be a testament to a great leader. Prophet Ilyasa: "The person who will be considered for my replacement is one who fasts year-round during the day, remembers Allah in prayer throughout the night, and must not ever lose his temper." A relatively unknown person, held in contempt by the people, stood up and offered himself for the job. Prophet Yasir alayhi salam asked him whether these 3 conditions were met. The man replied yes to all 3, but Yasir did not believe his claim and rejected him. After a few days passed, Yasir gathered the group again and repeated the conditions. Everyone remained seated except the same man. Yasir, seeing his persistence, appointed the man to serve as his deputy. To truly test the man's will, he asked others to provoke him to lose his temper. All attempts failed. Then Iblis, Satan, offered to test him. Iblis disguised himself as an old man and began disturbing the man's daily routine, hoping to anger or exhaust him. However, despite repeated interruptions, the man remained calm and steadfast. Imam Ibn Jarir opined that Zul-Kifl was not a name but rather a title given to this man due to his unwavering patience and righteousness. The actual name of the prophet remains unidentified.